what's up? So today I'm going to be showing you guys a wig. This video is sponsored by Yolova hair. They sent me this wig that I have on my head right here. I will leave all the wig details down below because I don't remember them at the moment, but either that or I'll put them on the screen. But yeah, the brand is Yolova hair. I might as well go ahead and show you guys the box that it came in. The packaging is A1. It's absolutely beautiful. There's more to it and you guys will see it in a minute. I'll definitely leave like the length, the density, the link, everything down below in the description box, as well as a coupon code for money off, so make sure you check that out. But yeah, go ahead and keep on watching to see how I got this look. Alright, so I flat tipped my hair. I don't know how to cornrow. I especially don't know how to cornrow my own hair. Like someone else, I could probably, like if I tried, I could probably get it, but I can't do it on myself, so I just flat twist my hair. So yeah, I already did this side. So it does get it pretty flat. I know this one's like a little bumpy. That's just because I did it fast and I was just kind of like, I don't really care, you know, it's flat enough for my liking. So if you want it flatter, you can put in more flat twists, but I do 3 on each side, so 6 total, and then I braid them all together at the end, and then I pin it on either side. So when I'm done, I'm gonna pin it over here, you know. So yeah, and I just washed my hair today, and I'm doing this on damp hair to get it as flat as possible, because if I try to do this on my dry hair, it'll be really poofy. It'll be hard to get it back down unless I add a lot of product and stuff like that. So that's why I just do it on wash days, so that my hair is still, you know, wet, kind of like it's dry. It's a little too dry right now. I waited a little bit too long, but I like to do it on damp hair where it's dry enough to take in my hair products, but also like wet enough to lay flat. I'm moisturizing my hair right now, so that's getting it back flat. Yeah, that's pretty much what I do to lay down my wigs. It works for me, and it's a lot quicker than going through and cornrowing your whole hair. I mean, I don't really care what it looks like because no one's gonna see it. It's under the wig anyway. So yeah, the parting spaces definitely aren't there. You know, it's not perfect at all, but yeah, that's pretty much what I do. So yeah, I just part it with my finger. So yeah, I start with the part closest to my ear, because if I start in like the middle or something like that, my hair will start to like get in the way. It'll be hard to, you know, keep it in sections. So I start closest to my ear. I'm just doing my lock method. I'm using Miel. I vary between different products, but I'm just using my Miel Hawaiian Ginger leave-in conditioner. I just finger comb my hair. I try to stay away from using like an actual detangling comb unless it's been a while. Like if I just took my braids out and, you know, there's a lot of like shedding and stuff, I'll use a regular comb, but I try to stay away from it. Okay, so I'm just using Jamaican black castor oil. This is spray oil, but I'm running out, so I just opened it up and I'm pouring it manually. I especially like to focus this in my roots and on my edges, especially because like with wigs and stuff, you know, you're putting a lot of stress on your edges. And then I also use a hair butter or hair cream. This is the Hawaiian Ginger matching moisturizing hair butter. I really love this stuff. It just smells really good. So now I'm just gonna take the front and split it in two, like literally just a little section off, split it in two. Yeah, and then you just start twisting, and you twist it flat against your head and add hair as you go. It's pretty simple. It's kind of hard to explain, but it is very simple. You just literally add hair as you go down your head, and that's why it's hard to do it like in the middle of your hair, because then I'd be grabbing hair from, you know, this section and this section. I like to start closest to my ear, that way it stays in its section, you know. But yeah, you literally just twist all the way down, and it's that simple. And I try to get it as flat and as tight as I can. If I wanted to get it flatter, I could just, you know, add more flat twists, like do 4 on each side or 5 even, you know. But to get the parts that small, you might have to use a comb, but that's no big deal, you know. So yeah, it's really that simple. It doesn't take long at all. It takes about the same amount of time that it takes to just regularly moisturize my hair, because I usually section my hair off into 4 sections, and this is only 2 more sections. So yeah, it really doesn't take long at all. And then there's that twist at the end, and I do the same for the rest of my hair. Okay, so my hair is like the thickest and fullest at the middle of my head, so this section right here is always the one that's just a little bumpy. So, I mean, usually that's not a problem with my wigs, especially if I'm wearing a curly wig. That's not a big deal. And the wig cap usually kind of just covers it up. It's not usually a big deal, but I do try to be more precise and tighter with this section as much as I can. But it's definitely a lot thicker than the other two were. And it'd probably be beneficial for me to split it, but I'm too lazy and I don't feel like doing 4 sections. So this is what I do and it works, so no problems. Tuck the twist under, I grab more hair, like the hair that's right underneath whatever's there. And then at the end, when there's no more hair to grab, I just regular twist it. Very easy. As you can see, that's nowhere near pretty or fancy or put together, but it gets the job done, so. Okay, so now I just take these 3 strands and braid them together. I pull them down as I braid them, try to get them as flat as possible. Now that I'm done with these 2 braids, I just pin them to either side. Conditioner on my face. But yeah, I just take this one and pin it up here. And same thing on the other side. Okay, sometimes it needs more, but you know, usually that's fine. And then with whatever excess product, I just like to put it all in my hair as much as I can. Take some more oil and put it on my edges. Jamaican black castor oil is supposed to be good for growth, so I just try to incorporate it as much as possible. So yeah, just put some more oil in, put the excess product in my hair, and yeah, that's pretty much it. This is how I get my hair flat for wigs, and when I'm not wearing a wig, I'll just put a bonnet on top. So like, this is really nice when I have like vacations and stuff and I'm not working or I'm staying at home all day, and it's the most comfortable. Like, I just like having my hair like this because it doesn't dry out. When you take it out, you get a braid out and it's not dry, whereas when I'm wearing my hair out like a wash and go or my puff or something, it does tend to get dry if I'm just lounging around. So this is really nice to keep the moisture in my hair, so I like to just lounge around the house just like this with my bonnet on. It's flat, comfortable to sleep, you know, no complications, no issues, and you just put your wig on in the morning and go, especially if you have a headband wig. Yeah, put it on and go. Don't even have to do your edges because they're already smoothed back, you know. So yeah, I really like doing this, and I think it's really effective to get your hair flat when you don't know how to braid. So yeah, that's what I do. Okay, so now it is time to unbox the wig. So here is the packaging that it came in. It just came in this like really pretty holographic box and in this silk bag, and it was all very nice looking. And here is the wig. I thought it was so gorgeous when I pulled it out of the box. It did come with some plucking tweezers for plucking, and it also came with a wig cap. And here is the wig. Here come the curls, y'all. The color, it's absolutely beautiful, fresh out of the box. So yes, I absolutely love this hair. So here is a close-up of the lace. It does come with a few baby hairs of its own, but yes, it does need to be plucked and the knots need to be bleached. So that is what we're about to do right now. And on the inside of the wig, it does come with 4 combs. It also has adjustable drawstrings. Okay, so to bleach the knots, I'm using this Clairol powder lightener and also this Clairol pure white developer in 20. I like to get it toothpaste consistency, so this is a little too thin, but I didn't want to get any more powder out, so we'll just have to work with it. Luckily, this wig's already like blonde and brown, so it really won't make much difference.
Like I just said, I usually like to get my bleach mixer just a little bit thicker than that, just so it doesn't bleed through the lace. But since this wig is a brown wig, if the bleach bleeds through just a little bit, it shouldn't have too horrible of a consequence. So yeah, we're okay. But anyways, I just like to cover up the entire lace in bleach. I like to start with the middle because that's where I want it to sit the longest, or just like in the area where I'm going to be parting it, and also at the front where my edges are. I try to do first, but I honestly don't really have a method. I kind of just make sure to get bleach everywhere. So yeah, that's what I'm doing here. Once I am done coating the lace in bleach, I like to let it sit for about 15 to 20 minutes. Once 20 minutes has passed, I like to go ahead and wash the wig face down so that the bleach doesn't run through their hair as I'm washing it. So yeah, I just make sure to have the wig face down while I'm rinsing out all of the bleach from the other side. Once I have rinsed out the bleach, I like to use my Shimmer Lights shampoo to stop the bleaching process and just to prevent the hair from bleaching any further than it needs to, even after the bleach has been rinsed out. Once I'm done washing the wig, I like to go ahead and condition. Here I'm using my Aussie Moist conditioner, and I'm just getting that all throughout the curls. Okay, now it is time to customize the wig to the best of my ability, because honestly I don't really know how to, so I just kind of do what I can. So first off, I'm just detangling the wig. So now I'm just starting to pluck using the tweezers that came in the pack. I did also part it to the side that I wanted it to part it at, and I will be plucking the hairline and the parting space just to make sure it looks more, I don't know, just like blends better into my skin, you know? So now I'm just pulling out the baby hairs that I want. Also, side note, if you see any ash on my hands, no you didn't, okay? You didn't see that, okay? Okay. Now, but for real, it happens. I'm sorry, I didn't even notice, but yeah, my hands are a little bit ashy. Just ignore that, okay? Okay. Now that I pulled out the baby hairs that I want, I'm cutting them now to my liking. I do wish I kind of cut like the little sideburns a little bit more so that I could just like, you know, lay them right next to my ear, but I did kind of leave them long and just like left them hanging. But yeah, it's all preference. Some people cut baby hairs, some people don't do baby hairs at all, you know. So yeah, just kind of do your baby hairs however you like them. If you need to cut them, cut them. If not, you know, just lay them how they are, or don't lay them at all. It's up to you. So yeah, here I'm just pre-laying my edges before I cut the lace. I kind of like doing this sometimes, and then sometimes I also like to lay the edges after I've already put the wig on. You know, it's just kind of how I'm feeling like, you know. I forgot to mention I am just using Eco Styler, nothing fancy. Okay, so now I'm just trying to bring the curls to life. So here I am using this Aussie Moist conditioner again, just to make my curls pop. I really like this conditioner on my natural hair. I like it on wigs. It's just really good for curls. So I'm just putting that throughout the hair. And then I also like to set it with some Eco Styler. I put a little bit of that throughout the hair as well to make sure they stay in place. I really like to scrunch the hair as I put the gel throughout, just to make the curls pop some more. Finally, I just like to put some type of mousse or foam on top. I don't know why, it's just kind of fun to use. Don't really know what it does. I mean, it does kind of like keep flyaways from coming, and it just kind of keeps the hair intact. So yeah, I don't know, and it's just fun to use, so I like to use that. Once I'm done putting all the product in, I like to diffuse the hair just to get these curls out, you know, and to make sure the hair is dry before I apply it. So I went ahead and cut the lace, and now I'm just putting it on to see how to look before I lay it down. You guys seeing how light this lace is? Oh my god, you can see my cat. It's looking like I have to put makeup on this. There's no choice. I have no option here, and I hate it. I hate putting makeup on my lace. I'll be back. I'm gonna go put makeup on my lace. I'm not gonna film it because I'm barely have any space left, and it's really just putting makeup on the lace. It's really not that complicated, so yeah, I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back. I tinted the lace, and I do think it looks a hell of a lot better, but I hate putting makeup on my wigs, so let's just see how the laying process goes. This hair is absolutely beautiful. Oh my gosh, just putting it on my head right now. I'm so excited to lay it down. It's gorgeous. Like, it's so pretty. The lace isn't soft lace. It's very hard, and it's very light. I just wish it was more dark skin friendly for the lace, because I have never had lace that light before, even with my synthetic wigs, like, and that hard. Well, my synthetic wigs will be that hard, but not like a human hair wig. This is very hard lace, but let's just see how it lays. I'm just using my Got to Be Glued styling glue to lay this down, because I don't like to have my wigs on long term. If I did, I would probably use Ghost Bond. Ghost Bond's really good. But yeah, since I like to take them off immediately, I just use Got to Be Glued. And then I also touch up with freeze spray. So I'm gonna do that now. And then blow dry it into place while I hold it. Okay, so far we're gonna do the rest and see. I don't know if you can see that, but this right here is why I hate laying it down with makeup. It's so messy and gross. Laying it down, I think it does look decent after I tinted the lace. It's not horrible. I do wish the lace wasn't so hard, so it'd be, oh, this is slanted, so it wouldn't be so hard to tint and to adjust it to my skin tone. But overall, it's not horrible. It's not the worst. It's not uncomfortable, and the wig is absolutely gorgeous. Like, this color is everything. It's so pretty. It's laying really nice. The edges, everything I'm in love with. But I'm gonna go ahead and tie it up with a scarf just to make sure it's all in place, and to see if this lace will lay a little bit better. I'm gonna tie it pretty tight, and I'm gonna probably let it set for about 10-15 minutes. The actual hair itself, so gorgeous, so soft, so easy to work with, beautiful. It came with baby hairs. I just added a few more just for my taste to make it easier to lay, but it came with its own baby hairs. I'll do a full review at the end. I'm just really excited because this is absolutely beautiful. This hair is so soft. I'm super excited for the end result. It's been a little longer than 10 minutes. I took a bit of a break, but I'm ready now. We are back now. We're gonna see how it's set. So pretty much looks the same. That's okay. Now it's, you know, set in place. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to lay these edges and make them look better.
than what we got. These are the ones I like pre-laid, I guess. So we're just gonna adjust them, fix them to my face, you know. This video has taken literally hours to film. I'm days to film. I'm ready to be finished here. That's pretty much already set in stone, like these baby hairs. I don't know if they're gonna move much. So yeah, if you do use a scarf, I'd recommend like having your baby hairs like out, I guess, and then laying them after, because once it's set in stone, it's gonna be hard to lay. I didn't want to have to lay them again, so this is fine for me. But like, if you want to, like, you know, be able to have more flexibility when fixing them, make sure you leave them out or don't use a scarf. Just blow dry and then do your edges. And I'm gonna set with Got To Be Glued spray. I mean, just Got To Be Glue gel in general. Just put it right on top, make sure they stay. They're gonna stay, but you know, just in case. Yeah, the lace is still pretty light, so I'm gonna finish my makeup and see if it, you know, blends a little better. All right, so here is the finished product without my foundation on. I'm not gonna take it out yet because I'm about to do my makeup, and then I will be back and show you guys the final result, do my review, blah, 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 blah. So yeah, I'll be back. Okay guys, so this is the final look and I am obsessed. This hair is so beautiful. I feel like a mermaid island princess. Like, it's so pretty. These curls are absolutely gorgeous. Like, that was what really caught my eye, was the color. Like, when I first took it out of the package, the color and the curls, like, absolutely beautiful. I kind of messed up the front because I had it tucked behind my ear this whole time, but and I tried to fix it a little bit, but they didn't really come back right away. But the back, it's definitely still intact and it's so beautiful. Like, I cannot get over how pretty this hair is, and this color, I think this color was just, it's just given, okay? I'm obsessed with it. I absolutely love this color, and I've always wanted a wig in this color, and I am 10 out of 10 satisfied. This is so pretty, and I will definitely be getting more wigs in this color because, I don't know, I just love it. It's absolutely gorgeous. The Yolova hair, I love it. I'm gonna give it like a 8 out of 10 just because of the lace. I did not like the lace. I don't know if you can choose the type of lace you get with the wig, but whatever lace that this wig had, I did not like it because it was hard to tint. It was hard to adjust it to my skin color, and it was super, super light, and it was really hard. It was very easy to lay besides that, like to customize all of that, because it was so soft, and the knots bleached like pretty well. Since it's already brown, usually when you bleach your knots and if you mess up, like that brown will all show, but with this it doesn't matter because it's already brown. I love this wig a lot, okay? And I really like curly wigs because it's so fun to define the curls and get them all, you know, get the wet look, or even if you're not going for that, you can diffuse them and get them all big and pretty and curly. I love curly wigs. So this is beautiful right here. I don't remember what length I got. I think it was 22 inch. I get usually 20 inch or 22 inch wigs, and this is about like where they stop. So I feel like that's pretty accurate. It's just shorter in the front. I do think this is absolutely beautiful. I want to say thank you again to Yolova for sponsoring me. Make sure you use my code. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.